Alright guys, how's everybody doing? Here's what's on the bench today. We are looking at a Squier, but this just isn't any old Squier. This is the Avril Lavigne Squier. So it's a one pickup, no inlays. It's got the star thing here at the 5th fret. One single volume that says tone on it. It's a super cool, fun little guitar. It needs cleaned up and restrung, so let's go ahead, help me out. Let's get started. Here we go. Avril Lavigne, she was quite the artist some 20 years ago. She had that punk rock flavor about her, which tasted good.
Sorry, Avril Lavigne doesn't count as punk.
Three-way switch with a single pickup. Kind of cool. This one has the Seymour Duncan in it. I think they came stock this way. I'm not 100% sure. Leave me some comments. What do you guys think? But I think the first thing that we're going to do to this is we are going to take the strings off of it. Serial number ICS 09, so maybe that is the Samick factory from 2009. The IC in the serial number could be like an Indonesian court, some sort of a Cortec built guitar. Does have locking tuners on it. So I'm just going to loosen all of the strings real quick. And then I'm going to come back here on the back of it. And I'm going to loosen these. Now these are 18 to 1. What brand are these? These are Tone Pro, I guess. I think these are Tone Pro locking tuners. I don't think the guitar came stock with these. What's that say? Where's my magnifying glass? This will help me see that thing. Patent ratio 4. I don't know what brand those are. You guys leave me some comments. You guys seem to have a lot of answers. You can help me out with stuff like that. But I'm not sure these were factory. 2009, inspected by Benny. Very popular Indonesian name. Benny. And another thing, I'm thinking this guitar might have been modified because of those locking tuners and because of those Seymour Duncan pickup and because of these string trees. So I think we've had some mods done to this thing. And then even the saddles. Black saddles on this. Maybe this has been modified. Alright, so let's just clean on it for a few minutes here. I'm going to use a paper towel. Little bit of guitar cleaner. A lot of guitar cleaner. Yeah, but Avril Lavigne, she had quite the awesome hit song there with that Complicated tune. I remember that, and I'm an old guy. But that was probably a good 20 years ago now. Guys, leave me some comments. What year did that song hit? Early 2000s is my guess. Maybe, possibly it was back in the 1990s. I like the pick guard with the checkerboard. Guys like it when they bring their guitar in for a simple restring and it shows up and they come pick it up and it's nice and clean. Got some Gibson guitar polish. Thanks to one of my viewers who sent me this. I'm gonna just shine on it. It's kind of nice to see the output jack is right here on the control plate, on the control cover, because easy to get to if it needs any kind of possible repair. But it kind of means that you need a 90-degree angle cord. Okay, the nut has come out of there. And I think it's a tusk nut. I'm going to set that off to the side. Now we're going to clean on these frets a little bit. So I've got my fret guard and a little 1000 grit sandpaper. And I just kind of hit these babies real quick and easy. This is a customer's restring. So don't call me about this one, guys. Some guys will call me and I really appreciate that. Because a lot of the guitars that I restring are my guitars that I own and they are part of the inventory at the store. And they need to be sold. So you guys can always call me if you see a guitar that you're interested in. Because I will ship it Continental USA. But don't call about this one because this is a customer's restring. But I've always liked this guitar for some reason. I'm kind of a minimalist when it comes to guitars and all the switches and stuff. I'm not really into having a guitar with too many different options. I always love the idea of having a single volume and just play it. Okay. Now I also take Music Nomad F1 oil and it cleans and hydrates and protects. 100% natural oils, petroleum and wax free. I think Avril Lavigne still has a career. She's still young enough and she still has a career. A lot of guys. What was really cool, last night I went and saw a concert. And I went and saw Winger last night, and it's the original lineup. Reb Beach is on guitar. They're all very good, accomplished musicians. And they were so, after years and years of being in a band like those guys, they were very relaxed and just having fun on stage last night. It was at the Celebrity Theater in downtown Phoenix, one of my favorite venues. Celebrity Theater was built in 1963 and it's in the round. So the stage rotates. So everybody gets a good view of the stage. Alright, I got a 10mm wrench And as part of every little setup, I make sure that the tuners are snug. There we go. Super easy. Today's string choice. Okay guys, today's string choice. Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9 through 42. World's #1 selling electric guitar string. Let's throw these things on here real quick. So I'm pretty sure that these Avril Lavignes, oh, I thought it was a top loader. And I've seen some of these where the strings load into the top. Maybe I'm wrong about that. There we go. And so this does have locking tuners, so just put the string through and kind of put it in there sort of kind of tight. And then tighten the little wheel down here on the bottom of the tuner. And then I always bend up on it a little bit. And it's that easy. And then you can go ahead and clip the top of the string off. The extra string up there. I did put a little bit of glue underneath that nut. Hopefully it's been sitting here long enough where that's nice and dry now. This guitar gets put in standard tuning. Now sometimes I leave a little bit more string around the tuner peg if guys are wanting to do drop tuning and different things like that. So tighten this one up. There we go. A little bit of extra on that. Alright, so we had a lot of relief in the neck. So I got in here with the wrench. I tightened this thing up. It brought the string height down. Guys, don't be afraid of your truss rod. Just make sure you use the right wrench and make sure it's in there nice and tight. Tighten it up just a little bit. You can't really hurt these things. Don't be afraid of them. It kind of keeps a lot of guitar techs in business because guys are afraid to get in here and tighten their truss rod or loosen their truss rod. But it's really kind of an easy process. Just make sure you got the right wrench in there. Okay, I'm going to just clean on this thing a little bit more. Thanks to one of my viewers that sent me a brand new pack of some microfiber cloths. Opening these things up right now. They are shrink wrapped in here. Whoever sent these to me, thank you so much. You know who you are. I appreciate you. I got some Gibson guitar polish here. And we're going to hit the back of the neck a lot. So the strap buttons, let's take a look. They both feel nice and secure. There we go. This thing is pretty much all done now. But But I always try to clean everything really nicely. Alright, so there it is, the Avril Lavigne Telecaster. Fun guitar. Thank you guys for watching. If you're in the Phoenix area, Phoenix, Arizona, drop in. Say hi. Bring your restrings in. I will restring them. If you come in and say, hey man, will you do a video on this one? There's a really good chance I'll say, sure. And let me answer my phone. Thanks guys. See you in the next video.